Hello, my Cancer friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your wealth reading, your money reading for Aries season. Aries season runs, let me see, March 20th through April 19, thereabouts, 2020. So this is for mid-month to mid-month. It's also the beginning of the astrological new year, so happy new year. Aries season favors the bold, my friends, so be bold, be brave. Take leadership and initiate the changes you want to make. Use your action and your fire to direct the show. Direct and honest communication is also important here at this time. So, what's happening here for the Cancers of this world? What's happening for the Cancers of this world in Aries season? Cancer with their money, their finance, their business, their careers. What's happening with their jobs, their loans, their investments? Let me see. The Ten of Rods. So things are overwhelming right now. There might be a little bit of a struggle that you're still trying to get through. It's not quite settled yet. What's happening for the Cancers? The Cancers and their money. Aries season. Cancer, money. What's going on with the Cancers' money? The Cancer's money, what are they doing with their finance? There it is. Thank you. The Three of Rods. You're struggling to get to the future, my friends. This overwhelm, you're just the other side of your future here. I think you can see it. It's just a matter of getting through this last bit of high pressure that's on you, my Cancer friends. So what is it you're carrying here? What are the business obligations? What are the finances? The jobs, the raises, the promotions that are happening in your life, my Cancer friends. What's going on for the Cancers and their money? Aries season. Thank you, 2020. The Judgment, brand new beginning. So once this overwhelm is finished, your future has a bright, brand new beginning. What is happening here for the Cancers and their money? Thank you. We have the World. So something coming to a close. Beautiful energy there. Fantastic. What's going on with the Cancers and their money, their jobs, their business, their careers? The King of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. By the way, Scorpio there in the form of the Judgment card. The King of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, taking charge, making sure things get done. Nobody stands in his way. He's the director. He's the CEO. What's going on here for the Cancers and their money, their business, their careers, their finance, their jobs, their raises, promotions, transfers, the Moon? Things are still unknown, my Cancer friends. Pisces energy there. Pisces confuses things, clouds things. Maybe that you're reflecting on which direction you want to take it. The Ace of Rods, and where your power does lie. Where are your strengths? Where is your power? Is it in this new beginning, my Cancer friends? What's happening here? Cancers, business, career, finance, money, jobs. Two of Swords, difficult decision. One that you're going to have to make blindfolded because you really don't have all the answers. You do, however, have the power, the drive, and the judgment to get things done, to bring things to a close, eliminate this overwhelm, and the Seven of Swords, to put some distance between you and whatever this commitment is. Oh, and the Ace of Cups, so that you can do exactly what your heart's desire is. And the Temperance card, find your peace, but it is going to involve leaving something behind and starting a brand new journey here with the Judgment card and the Fool, my Cancer friends. So let's see what's going on for your business, your career, your money, your finance. What's going on for you, my Cancer friends? Well, that's the Knave of Cups, but I'm not even sure where we're going yet. So the Judgment card tried to come out. So, this new beginning is very important for you. This is something that, you're leading up to. You're not finished with it yet. The Seven of Swords. You haven't made the decision yet. You haven't made the decision yet. This is your choice to close this up. What is the cycle you're closing here? Let's start there. What is the cycle you're closing? The World card. What is the cycle, my Cancer friends are closing with their money, their business, their finance? What is the career opportunity that's closing for you? What is the option here with your raises and your promotions? What is the cycle, the chapter that's closing? Are you finishing a project? Are you finishing a job? The Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I think you wish it would speed up. I think you wish the end would come sooner so you can get on with it. Move on. What's the World card here for, please, for my Cancers? What is happening here? What is it that they wish would end? The Knave of Wands. You want to make some changes. I think you have a new inspiration and a new exciting opportunity that you are dying to get to, but you're overwhelmed here. You're stuck here. You're still under pressure here. You have to cut it through. You have to let it go, and that means making a difficult decision without all the facts. But, then you're going to be, leaving something behind. Now, are you leaving it in favor of this Ace of Cups, which is your heart's true desire, your contentment, your joy? Are you leaving something in favor of that? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean love, but certainly it could be, because we have the Hierophant here. Could be a committed relationship that you're leaving, but in favor of love, or trying to get away with something within that committed relationship. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What is the Moon hiding from us? What is the Moon hiding from us, my Cancer friends, with your money, your business, your career, your finance, your jobs, your promotion, your raises, your transfers? What's going on there? And the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be able to sort through it. You're going to be able to cut right through it, see right through it, have that clarity of vision, and make this decision. That's most likely a time frame when you will make your decision. And and that's the Ten of Swords there. You're going to decide to end it around the time of the Moon, my friends, which is going to be around March 24th, Aries season. We're not going to get very far into it when you are making these decisions, when you're saying, nope, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm taking my show on the road. Thank you. And taking control. Exactly, the Emperor. Perfect. So you are going to be in control, my friends. The question is, where are you headed? Where are you headed? What is the pressure? What are you pressuring yourself? These are weights that you've been carrying around. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is a very grounded, nurturing queen who is very comfortable taking care of people. So maybe all of the situations that you've had to take care of for others perhaps have been weighing you down, and it's time to bring that cycle to a close, and a speedy close at that. All right, time for you to take your power and take your show on the road, but it isn't going to be easy because you don't have all the facts. So what does that mean here? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I've got the Knave of Chalices, so that's the Page of Cups. You might hear from someone of that earth sign element that may be under pressure. They may be under pressure, and they may be telling you that. That's a heartfelt conversation there, and they're trying to regain their stability, or maybe you are trying to regain your stability, trying to hold on to everything that they've accumulated. What are you holding? Are you holding on? Are you the one that's holding on? The King of Wands. No, you're the one in control. Maybe you're trying to hold on to the control of the situation, but it's overwhelming. The situation is overwhelming. I think you kind of have to let it fly. You're going to have to let it be what it is. And look toward the future, because this new beginning does not include that, my Cancer friends. What's happening with the King of Rods? The King of Rods, the Five of Cups. Yes, reflection, sorrow, sadness, grief, melancholy, looking at things that have been lost, saying, oh, that didn't work out. How am I going to do it now? What's going on with the King of Rods for the Cancers and their money, their business, their career, their finance? The Four of Swords And the Five of Pentacles. So this, wow, look at this lineup, huh? Five of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You are taking charge. You are not having this lack anymore. And you know what? It might be a lack of rest that you need. You're reflecting that maybe you're just exhausted and you need some rest. But maybe there's, you know, there's a financial lack as well. Maybe that's what the struggle is. That's what the burden is. And you're trying to hold on to everything that you can. But there is someone that has news for you. Someone that's going to help you control the situation. I just heard control the bleeding. All right, so there is a situation where you might have to take a step back because it's been nothing but loss. All right, but you're the one that's in charge of it. You're the one that's in charge of it. So you're thinking about what you need to do. You're taking a step back, and you might even take a step back financially. So are you withdrawing financially? The Chariot card. Where are you? You might be traveling. You're going to be victorious over it. We saw that with the Ace of Swords too, right? Where was the Ace of Swords? Right here. You are going to be victorious over whatever this ending is, and you are going to gain control of it. But the Chariot card is a card of control too. So as the director here, as the person in charge, my Cancer friends, you are going to have things well in hand. It's just a matter of directing it so that you can move it forward, and move it forward in a very fast pace here with the Chariot card. You know, the Ace of Swords is a real clarity that you've got, and you're the one that's going to be saying, you know what, nope, we're going to cut that out, we're going to do this, we're going to do it that way. You're in your power here, and whether or not you realize it or not, you do have the power. That's where you need to understand. You do have the power here. What is the decision? What's in the future here? What's the future hold for my Cancer friends? What are you looking to the future for? The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn for you in the future here, my friends. This is fate and karma, kismet, bringing this new beginning to you. It's going to be a wonderful period for you. This chapter is closing and a new one beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is exactly where you're supposed to be, my Cancer friends. So trust the universe has your back here. And don't give up on the situation. Whatever it is that you are fighting for, carrying, or, you know, perhaps that's what you're leaving behind and fighting for your future. Tell me the Three of Rods here, please. Why is that? Thank you. And the Six of Pentacles. There is a generosity, a financial generosity, or maybe even a generosity of spirit, a give and take, reciprocity that's here. And I think that, you know, that's what's clouding it. The emotion of it is clouding it. What is the decision you have to make? Thank you. The King of Swords. It's a final decision. It's an analytical decision. You're not going to make it with your heart, despite the fact that there are heartstrings here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. You are going to get away with it, whatever it is. You're going to be able to put some distance between you and this situation. And you might even leave this decision for another day. It might be where you say, you know what, I can't make this decision yet. I'm just going to move on here. I'm just going to end it, and I'm going to move on. Although I do think you need to make the decision. What's the Two of Swords here for, please? For my Cancer friends, their money. You can't. You've got options here, and you're bored with most of them, okay? And you're not recognizing, or you haven't yet recognized what it is that's being offered to you. All right, so pay attention to when this clarity comes in to what the options are that you have here. Instead of looking backward, look forward and see where you're going. Okay? What's happening here with the Ace of Rods? Where is your power coming from? Where is it being restored to, my Cancer friends? The Tower, it's coming in a flash, and it's coming in perhaps on the heels of a Capricorn or on the heels of an obligation. So the Tower over here, whatever is happening with the Tower is going to upset this pressure and struggle that you've been in, and you're going to have to hang on to whatever it is you've accumulated, my friends, and this power will be restored to you. So is this an unexpected temptation that comes in? A temptation for a purchase of a fairly something you've been saving for that's going to work for your well-being here with the Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Rods here for, please? The Ace of Rods for my Cancer friends. And the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. So you're choosing your heart. You're choosing to do what satisfies you, my Cancer friends, and I see that a lot this Aries season. Regardless of what the reading is about, people are choosing their heart. That's where we are. It's about, this is my time, this is where we're headed, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to serve my heart and my clarity, my vision. Tell me where the new beginning is here, please. The Judgment card. This is something you've been working on, and this is a situation, again, difficult decision. The Two of Swords. The new beginning is a hard one. What are you going to do here? Here's this is the Knave of Swords. You're going to have to investigate things very, very clearly, my friends. Make sure you understand before you sign anything. Make sure you know what it is you want to do, and have this crystal clear vision before you really pull the trigger. And I think that you are going to be pulling the trigger. It's just a matter of when. I think it's most likely around the time of this moon here. Anything further here? Thank you. And the Ten of Cups comes in for you, my Cancer friends. So things are going to be looking up towards April. I would say that things are going to be changing for you. But again, it's in your hands. It's in your control. You got to pull the trigger. You've got to move forward on this. Free will is always at play, my Cancer friends, so keep that in mind. You are the master of your domain. This is the Starseed Oracle card deck, and we have one that's just jumped out. We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay, well, Hathor is an Egyptian goddess, and I believe it's the goddess... oh, no, that's... Well, she is an Egyptian goddess. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So you are being reborn here, my friends. I believe this is where you walk through the portal and have all the joy and heart contentment that your heart can hold. My Cancer friends, I know this is business, but you know what? It's nice to do something you love. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing, please. All the details for private readings are in the description box below, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.